Okay, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for a very funny man I've never seen before, but he's got a green hat on. Let's hear it for Mort.
Hey, do you want to hear a story about, this happened to me a while ago. I was walking out of the donut shop with my buddy Lucas, and there was a moon up in the sky where the moon is, and it was full, and I looked over at my buddy Lucas, and he's getting all hairy and pointy teeth and stuff, and at first I think he's having an allergic reaction to the donuts, but then he's getting even more hairy and more pointy teeth and stuff. And I think, oh my God, he's turning into the Wolfman. And so he's trying to eat me, because that's what Wolfmans do. So I gotta kill him. So I put a wooden stake in his chest, but it don't kill him. So then I remember, no, wooden stakes ain't for killing Wolfmans. That's for killing hobgoblins. So then I think, okay, you're supposed to scare the Wolfman away with fire. So I light the fire, and I accidentally burned down the donut shop, and that was my bad. And I think the policemen were gonna be mad, but right now I'm trying to kill the Wolfman. So then I think, okay, to kill the Wolfman, you're supposed to unravel all of the bandages and he falls apart. But I didn't see no bandages. So I gotta think of something else. So I find some holy water. And I throw the holy water at the Wolfman. And it don't kill him, so I gotta find holy other things. So I got a holy cross and I throw it at him. And that don't work. And then I got a holy Bible and I throw it at him, and that don't work. And then I think donuts is holy, so I throw the donuts at him. And now the Wolfman's looking at me like I'm an idiot or something. And then I hear somebody yelling at me, "Use the silver bullet, dumbass." And so I give the Wolfman a course, and it don't even slow him down. So I start running from the Wolfman, and I hide in this rocket ship that was sitting there. I don't know why there was a rocket ship sitting there. I think the NASA built it and forgot about it or something. And so the Wolfman, he chases me into the rocket ship, and it takes off, and we lands on Mars. And this is where I messed up, because it turns out that the planet Mars, it's got 2 moons, and I did not know that. So now my buddy Lucas is turning into 2 Wolfmans. The Martians was really pissed off at me, because there are these 2 Wolfmans eating up the Martians, and it don't take long for a Wolfman to eat up a Martian, because they're little tiny green people. And so then I think, oh, you're supposed to shoot the Wolfman with silver bullets. But I'm on Mars, and I ain't got no guns with silver bullets, so, but I know who does, and that's the Lone Ranger. So I called up the Lone Ranger, and I said, "Hey, Lone Ranger, I need to borrow your guns with the silver bullets because there's 2 Wolfmen eating up the Martians." But and the Lone Ranger, he says, "How did you get a cell phone signal on Mars?" And I don't know. I guess the Martians got Hi-Fi. And so I think, okay, I gotta get the Wolfmans back onto the rocket ship. But I gotta get them to stop eating up the Martians. And so I says, "Hey, Wolfmans, them Martians ain't good for you." And the Wolfmans, they don't buy that. So then I think maybe the Wolfmans would like a knock-knock joke. So I says, "Knock knock." But the Wolfmans, they don't say who's there. So there's no way I can finish the knock-knock joke. And then I think, okay, there's one thing that I know that Wolfmans love more than anything, and that's grilled cheese sandwiches. And so I says, Hey, Wolfmans, they ain't got no grilled cheese sandwiches on Mars. You gotta go back to Earth for those. And the Wolfmans, they get back on the rocket ship. And I was a little surprised that that worked. And the Martians was saying to me, well, why did that work? And I don't know. All I know is that Wolfmans have them grilled cheese sandwiches. And so we leave Mars and go back to Earth and that's the end of that story. Thank you.
Well, now who could that be? Come in.
Hello, Shawn Ravenfire.
Oh, hey, Mort. Nice suspenders.
I brought you this basket because somebody told me that you liked Wicca and this basket's made of Wicca.
Thanks.
I don't think it went good. I don't think they liked my Wolfman story very much.
Don't sweat it, Morty. You'll get it next time.
Maybe I should have told a different antidote. Like about the time me and my buddy Lucas were ice fishing. And I didn't want to go ice fishing because we had lots of ice in the freezer. And I didn't think we needed any more ice. But then my buddy says we're fishing for fish in the ice. And so I said, okay. And so I put the worm on the hook and I throw it onto the ice. But the fish, they ain't coming out of the ice to get the worms. And so he says, no, you're supposed to cut the hole in the ice. And I says, oh, that's a good idea. You're really smart. And so I figured how you're supposed to cut the hole in the ice for the worm. And he says, use the ogre. And I'm thinking, I thought the ogres was mythological creatures. So, but then I gets me an idea. I use one of them large hadron collimators. Cause I figure they say those could make worm holes. And so it rips open a hole in the space-time chrysanthemum. And my buddy is saying, dude, you're gonna make a space-time paradox and destroy the whole mooniverse. And he says, oh, but what if we catch a dinosaur fish and take it to a taxi cabist to have it stuffed and put over the fireplace? And then when the people come over, we could say, hey, look at the dino fish sore that we caught that time in the hole in the ice. And then we talking about that, and then I looks up and I see one of them flying genie carpets, and this is where the story gets a little bit strange. You see,
Wow, Mort, look at the time. I have to go and buy a watch. You better get going.
Oh, okay.
Dude, are you wearing socks with sandals?
Dude, is you wearing pirate's boots?
Indeed I am, Mort. Indeed I am.
Who's you talking to?